They don't fucking believe it. If you don't believe it, you won't do it. If you don't think you can fuck all night, guys, believe me, you ain't gonna fuck all night. If you think you can fuck all night, by God, you're gonna die trying. And they, you know, and you're gonna, on the webinars, you're gonna hear it again and again. They ask the same motherfucking questions every time. I could put a script for the questions and we could just skip all that shit and just give you the questions because they're 80, 90, 95% the same questions. Every motherfucker that asks the questions is the same questions over and over. You're gonna hear it on the webinars every day. You're gonna hear a webinar. The same question. They don't believe it. And even when the motherfucker says it, it's like he's a marionette, like I'm pulling, making his lips move. Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. You have never met anybody like me, and you probably never will, because you're a where's the vagina cream? I give you this vagina cream so you can rub it on your snatch, because you're all cunts. And everybody you know is a cunt. Don't you understand that? Do you know anybody with any balls whatsoever? Do you know any real men? No, the answer is no. And then when you hear some guy, and you don't want to believe him. You don't fucking want to believe him, because that means more pressure's on you. That's what it really means. You're looking for every fucking way to give you some cushion so you can fail. And that's how you've led your life. And all the little snatches that you run around with. It's like the example I was giving you. When your mother can beat up your dad, there's something ain't right with that. Forget political correctness. But when your mom can kick the shit out of your father, I mean, God almighty, am I the only cocksucker on the planet that thinks that's wrong? Forget the fact that they're fighting. But am I the only one? Jesus Christ. Well, that's where we are. You ask the same questions over and over because you don't want, this can't be possible. I'm 44 years old, I make $460,000 a year, and I am a cunt, and I hang around with cunts, and my kids are cunts. I might as well kill myself. It's dead fucking simple. How many times did he say it was simple? It's dead fucking simple. And he went through the first 4 steps, which you are going to slide over. He went to reaffirm his personal position, his this, that, and he did it the way you're supposed to. And that took some time, building his personal foundation, and just like on the website, meatheads. But the thing I told you, I wanted to make sure he explained, he then shifted from, he realized in the particular niche of the health industry that he's in, it didn't make sense to buy the individual units that had less than 4 employees, because management of numbers, scale. So they had to have 5 employees or more. That's what made sense for him, because the EBITDA numbers worked out better and he could better finance it. But then he went and he owner financed. Owner financing's been around for 100 years. The house flippers, no money down house guys, all the guys that do the seminars on TV, that's exactly what we're doing. Except we're not buying a house for $65,000 or $165,000. This is a no money down fucking business buying. I keep telling everybody that, but everybody just discounts it. Guys have been doing this for 100 fucking years. It's a no money down house to no money down business. That's just the entities changed from a house, from some toothless fucking guy that digs ditches, to a business for a toothless guy that owns a company. So whatever industry you pick, and whatever industry the monkeys pick on YouTube, you got to know if the numbers work, and the only way you know if the numbers work, and it's part of the process. We're not there yet. It comes at day 3 and 4. You go and you find out what the banks, what was the last financing you did in this industry, and what kind of numbers were they? Okay, you talk to a few potential sellers and find out, so you know exactly kind of where the Are you in a $200,000 house neighborhood, or are you in a $600,000 house neighborhood? That's what you're doing. He's kicking the tires a little, and you're doing this while you're building your dream team. So in that regard, you got to be multifaceted. You got to be able to call 2 banks. You laugh. You guys laugh, but I can't wait. I can't wait to read your things. And I hope that you're I started to read the homework. I got sick. I threw up. Some of you can't even write English. You got a problem. And I'm not talking about the guys where English is not your main language. Some of you are illiterate. Everybody understand illiterate? Retarded. Now, if you're retarded, it takes a little longer. It's not impossible. If you're retarded, they don't call it, now you're, what is it? Mentally disadvantaged. What the fuck? Special needs. Some of you are special needs. Some of you are real special needs. And now you're hair disadvantaged. You're not a bald, ugly fuck. You're hair disadvantaged. Or you're not a fat lard ass. Now you're weight disadvantaged. And you're not a midget. You're height disadvantaged. Are you? You, all the dwarfs that are watching, up your ass. You're a fucking dwarf, midget, fat ass, retard. That's what you are. Sue me. Line up.